Good morning, September 29th. Beautiful out, roughly 9 degrees. And I already made my first discovery. I have those twin points there. That is early archaic, 8,000 to 6,000 years old. This is what they used on mastodons. I am pleased that I was able to find this. Very pleased. I don't think they finished out the tip. It might have been a lot sharper during 6,000 years ago. It might have been a lot sharper, but I am pleased to find this. This is a beautiful handheld scraper used by the same culture that made that early archaic point. This is nice. It's amazing what the tide is washing up what was left trapped in the bedrock. This is different. Well, to a lot of people it would just be a rock, but if you look at the way this was worked down, this was a something to a someone thousands of years ago. This was important. They were going to, oh my God, they made a purposeful finger groove. I think it was a scraper. Scraper. I'm gonna call it scraper. Get it back to the beach. Now, I recall finding a couple of Plano points here. And I Googled it. They were here between 10,000 and 8,000 years ago. They hunted bison, the giant Pleistocene bison, and they were only here a short time. The Plano and the Folsom cultures sort of combined, and out of those two groups came the archaic people. The red paint people, I should say. And from the red paint people emerged the Micmac and Maliseet, etc. So time paints a picture. If you study it, you see where every other culture merged, because earlier than the Folsom people were the Clovis people, and the Folsom people superseded the spare point technology, changed it. It's so varied and interesting. It's just hard to fathom, but walking out here, Well, my, oh my, oh my. That is a cupstone. A beautiful one at that. A really nice cupstone. There. This would have been used for processing food. If you wanted to cut meat up, you would put it on there. If you wanted to crush anything, you would put it on there. I'm just hoping I can find some other rock art. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Could have been to them, but it's not rock art to me. Any fossils? No. Okay, this was an artifact. It has the same shape as a Thunderbird motif artifact, no hole, but there is an edge there. This indeed was a scraper, some kind of scraping or chopping tool. We'll put that right back there. And I'm betting it's early Archaic. Wow, this is sort of interesting. What is it? Yeah, yes indeed. What is it? It's not an accident. This is part of rock art, I think. I don't know. I just keep that in video memory. shell midden. But no, this is a long time. Well, I should keep that on record here. When was the last time anybody ate shellfish out here? Well, that one's hard to explain. Maybe it was the tides. The tide has something to do with this. That's what I'm gonna guess. The tide had a lot to do with that. This is an odd shape. Right here. Well, lo and behold. It was an artifact. This fit into a handle, and it was used as a type of a club or maul. That's what it was. There would have been a handle on this, so you could swing it like a tomahawk or like an axe. It might have been used to break off tree branches. It's hard to say in their environment thousands of years ago what they would have used it for, but it was a tool. Some people might call it a Paleo-Indian maul, Paleo-Indian pickaxe. Yeah, it would be useful in any archaic or Paleo-Indian household. It would have been a valuable tool. Now, what I'm looking for is rock art. I want to find hand-carved pieces. It would not have been easy to carve rock. They would have had to use other rocks to do so. But if I can find any more artwork like that bear, wow. All I would say is wow. Yeah, here's another tool. It's the kitchen type. My household paleo kitchen tool is what this would be. There's another one of those rocks. That was an asset to the paleo kitchen for the hunter. Sharpen points on it, grind food on it. Who knows? Well, for me, this is a not sure. I'm just not sure about it. Yeah. This looks like an early scraper. Oh, remember I said that the drills usually had fat ends on them? Well, this used to be a drill. It's, I'm not going to call it paleo artwork. I'm going to call this what used to be a drill. From all indications, it looked like it was a scraper. This is about, I'm going to say, 10,000 to 6,000 years old. Yeah. That is a scraper. It's funny what you have to look for. I'm just remembering all the characteristics of the tools, these kinds of tools in Google repository, and that's how I'm recognizing them. No fossils. Nah, I don't think that's in anything. Oh no. Oops. Accident. is this? Another one. Now, I'm going to keep in mind what the conditions were like here. Oh yes, that's a nice example.